The Uvalde school massacre is fresh on the minds of families as students head back to class. Many leaders have now proposed plans to protect children on campuses, and those measures often include spending thousands of dollars on safety features.
But a group of local students shared their ideas with us. The changes that they're suggesting cost little to nothing. Health reporter Haley Hernandez has much more on the safety features the students say they would like to see.
When it comes to school safety, there's a lot of blame and opinions.
This is on you.
Politicians point the finger, parents want to be heard.
Look at it as a dad, as a parent.
But 6 high school students, all from across the Houston-Fort Bend area, are now sharing their ideas, answering a question they say no adult has ever asked them.
Has your school administration ever said, like, what do you guys think we can do?
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Yeah. No, like, paper or nothing to fill out saying, like, here, do this instead.
I'd be shocked if they did that.
So adults, here's your chance to hear them out and the 4 suggestions they believe would help.
I think schools need to step up to some extent. Students can prop open the door and literally anyone can come in.
Like, they tell us report things that are suspicious, but like, how are we supposed to know what is considered suspicious? Is it a person coming into school that looks exactly our age, or is it an old man coming in that looks like my teacher?
Number 1, they want to know what are red flags prior to a school shooting. Jamie Freeney is the director of the Center for School Behavioral Health at Mental Health America. She says to understand warning signs, more research needs to be done on patterns of previous shooters.
We know 2 to 3 days leading up to that, they often voice what they're going to do. I can't tell you what makes the difference between a threat that somebody's going to go through with and one that they're just joking around, but I think that we can come up with that answer by really looking at the data and the information that we have, putting money into programs, to public health programs, to education research programs.
Number 2, the students want transparency.
Administration really just sends out a mass email and tells like them, we've handled it, like, but how? Like, we want to see like how this has been handled.
Number 3, take that transparency and reduce the number of fake threats.
It's not enough now to just say, oh, we'll take care of it, don't worry, you go and learn. It's not enough. They're too in tune to what's happening.
Just listen to how disruptive fake threats are.
Even if it is fake, it's still scary.
School's turned into a place where instead of learning, we have to be constantly on our toes wondering, oh, if a shooter comes, where am I gonna run?
You're really distracted from what you're actually learning and thinking about like what's gonna happen.
Nothing never really has enough impactful change that it never stops the cycle from reoccurring.
Number 4, they want truly anonymous reporting. Current methods make them skittish.
Everyone knows at this point that they are not anonymous because
like, we put in our ID number, we put in our email.
Anything on our iPads, they know if you sent it out or didn't.
Instead, they suggest making students anonymous reporters, allowing a line of communication for school administrators to hear about even the rumors and peers not knowing who reports it.
You tell your best friend everything usually, and so it's like if they're the person and you still don't know if they're the person, you're telling them everything, and if they're reporting it, that's not like on you.
Telling a student is like a lot easier, like because they understand, like they're like, yeah, I've seen something like that happen before. Like whereas teachers are like, oh, I've never known like this would have happened at our school.
Freeney says the hesitancy to speak with administrators over students shows adults have diminished their concerns.
What's normal now is that there's a threat made and then it's dismissed. It's more comfortable. As a parent, as an educator, a teacher, it's more comfortable to say, oh, okay, well, they took care of it. I can go on about my day.
Of course.
That's what we adults do.
Yeah.
Those students, they don't have that skill. It's their lives at stake.
So this may not be the perfect plan, but it shows students have good ideas. They are worried about themselves, siblings, teachers. Some had parents who work at the school. Dylan even printed this waiver asking parents to please pledge to lock up guns inside your home. He hopes it serves as a reminder to all of the HISD parents who will see this right at the beginning of the school year. I'm health reporter Haley Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.